joyous and emotional moments as friends, family and well-wishers came together to celebrate the 70th birthday of Mrs. Olusola Oladipupo, marking a milestone of God's faithfulness in her life. The celebrator, Mrs. Olusola Oladipupo, expressed gratitude to God for His grace and blessings over the years.
That is Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5a. Ọ̀rọ̀ náà sọ nínú bẹ̀rẹ̀ wípé kí wọ́n tó ní owó mi Ọlọ́run ti mọ̀ kí n sì tó wá sí ilé ayé ó ti yà mí sí mímọ́. Ìgbà tó ṣiṣẹ́ nínú ayé mi di àwọn ìdìbò àlàyé mi. Ìyá tó bí mi jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ wípé ọdún mẹ́ta ni mo gbé nínú. Mò ń sọ tẹ́símọ́nì yìí tí bá sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ fún yẹn ọ̀gbìn Jésù tó bí mi. Mi ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ fi Jésù ẹ̀ ṣeré o torí pé ó dùn sí i. Ó lè fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká ronú torí pé kò sí ìkan tá a mú wálé ayé kò dẹ̀ sí ìkan tá a máa mú lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó bá gba Jésù Kristi lólúwa tí ó gbà lára rẹ̀ ó ní ìtàn Ọlọ́run àwọn gbogbo wa lọ́wọ́.
Her children spoke highly of her, describing her as a devoted Christian, caring and supportive mother who has been a pillar in their lives.
Show you a total solution because there's a way you can do some things and it just balance up some things. I'm saying that it's a total solution. It's not the perfection of our husband that matters, it's the solution of the wife. What she's enjoying today is a solution. Can we celebrate her, please?
At least that kind of nature has been my inspiration, and I've been trying also to emulate such into my life, even in my marriage. Because growing up, I learned a lot of things from her, which has definitely helped me in my marriage. So, so and then one thing about her, in fact, she's an example of that. Ìgbàgbọ́ wọn strong, taught us, train us in the way of the Lord.
One of her son-in-law, Paul Benny, described her as one of the best things that's ever happened to him.
Mommy is the best thing that has ever happened to me. There's no replacement of what she has done in my life that I can't replicate again. Like I said, my mom I still have a mom. She still exists, she stays in Lagos. But they are both, my mom and mommy, they are best of friends. But like I always say, I'd rather prefer my next world if God wants me to come back. I'd rather prefer mommy, Mama or Omo Olorire, to be my mom, and my own biological mom to be my sister.
Her sibling, Evangelist Iyo Falade, and one of her in-laws described her as a wonderful, loving and accommodating woman whose kindness has touched many lives.
Humble person, and very caring, and very simple, very approachable, and she's a person that so much believes in God and serves God with all her heart. So she loved God, and she has been doing her best to please God in all things.
One thing I know her for is that at least all the time she used to phone me while I was over there, and I want to appreciate her so much for this, because phoning me at that time in Athens, Greece is bringing me back home, because I'm always lonely there in the school. I will never forget her for this that she has done in my life. So I say in Greek language, Efaristo parapoli. Efaristo parapoli. That is in Greek language. Thank you very much for what she has done in our life.
Family member Ademola Ayemi also gave thanks to God for her life, emphasizing her unwavering faith as a devoted Christian.
Mommy has been a very respectable and humble woman since I got to know her. She's one woman that I will recommend that every wife emulates, and even most especially to learn from her. She has always been a very devoted Christian, a very respectable wife that one is very proud of.
The celebration was filled with joy, with highlights including the cutting of the birthday cake, entertainment of guests, and a lively atmosphere of love and thanksgiving.
What we have?
Taiwo Oladipupo, Impact TV News.